Hello everyone, welcome back to more of Let's Play Broken Sword, or Let's Replay Broken Sword, the Shadow of the Templars, the OG edition. Haven't again made any attempt to do anything with the director's cut. I'm debating whether or not to continue it or not. I don't know if I want to, because I don't feel that... I prefer the original, if I'm honest. Even though the graphics haven't aged well. I will do it, and I'm going to make a try to do it this weekend. I'm going to get to a certain point on the original of this, and then maybe try and do the other one. I might do some streaming later, after I've had things go on this afternoon, or maybe even before that. I don't know. I haven't decided. There's no streaming tonight as the time of this recording, but let's get back into it, shall we? No, I want to. Thank you. Alright, so we were talking to...
Hello again. What? Do you know Pegram, the archaeologist?
That's the scrawny fellow who was poking around at the castle, isn't it? No, I don't know him.
Were you aware that Pegram was conducting an archaeological dig?
I don't meddle in other people's affairs. They don't interest me.
I'll see you later.
Alright, let's do this thing with the washer. So what we've got to do is put the wire in the plug. It's not something you would normally do.
I replaced the fuse with a piece of wire. I knew it was dangerous, but I was desperate enough to disregard everything I knew about standard safety precautions. Excuse me, Mr. Leary. I fixed your glass washer, no problem.
Bingo! And a blessing to all the saints. A free half-pint to that man, on the house. Now, could you take a look at the beer pumps?
I guess so, but I'm not making any promises.
If you can't fix them, I'll have a riot on me hands.
The pumps are in the cellar, right?
That's right. You'll find a flashlight down there somewhere.
Touching the glass washer would have been like putting my hand in a blender. I looked at the plug I'd fixed and felt a glow of pride. All my own work. It was an electrical plug attached to the glass washer. The glass washer was sloshing and bubbling like an old man in a jacuzzi.
Oh, George.
What a dumb place to store a flashlight. A dark cellar. The only way I was going to find anything down there was to feel around. My hand closed on a long metal rod.
Can you see something here? You might be able to shortly.
I pushed the lever and heard the grating of metal, but nothing appeared to happen.
Right, we need to talk to Maguire a little bit.
Hey, McGuire,
What do you want to know?
what can you tell me about the castle, McGuire?
What do you want to know?
Well, can I get inside?
No, it's locked up.
Does anyone live there?
No, only...
What?
Oh, nothing.
You know something about the castle you're not telling me, don't you?
No,
What is it you're covering up? Is it something you're scared of?
I ain't scared of nothing.
I'll give you one last chance to tell me about the castle.
Oh, yeah? And what if I don't?
Then I'm taking you back to school.
Oh, There's a ghost. It's called the Phantom o' Loch Man.
You're not telling me you believe in ghosts, are you?
Mister, I seen it with me very own eyes. Last Tuesday night, I went up to see what that dig was about. I just reached the top of the wall when I hears this awful noise.
What sort of noise?
A horrible snuffling and snorting, like O'Brien's pig, only worst. It was coming from inside the castle.
Did you find out what was making the noise in the castle?
No fear. I just sat there on the wall like Humpty Dumpty. The moon was cracked and greasy like an old dinner plate. The yard was full of shadows. I could have been hiding anything. I would have gone home, but me legs had lost their stuffing.
Did you get to see the ghost?
Indeed I did. And a fearsome sight it is too. I sat on my arse, waited while the moon went down. Then out it comes from the shadows, all grey and tattered and hunched over like an old bent willow. Then I hears this spluttering and splashing and horrible laughter in the dark. I was so scared. Why, I fell off the bloody wall.
I'm sure there's a rational explanation for what you saw at the castle.
There is. The bloody place is haunted.
Have you seen a guy dressed as a clown?
Here in Lochmarn, they all dress like clowns.
The man I'm looking for is a dangerous psychotic.
Jesus. It's just like that film I saw. There's this clown, see, and he's after this kid who saw him kill a guy. He tries to warn the sheriff, only no one believes him. Then, while he's in the tub, the clown cuts him up with a chainsaw.
My God, that doesn't sound suitable for a kid like you.
Who are you calling a kid? I'm 25.
Yeah, right. You're not a day over 14.
Oh no, it's 25 that I am. Married with a car and 3 kids. 10 kids if you count the wives.
Do you know what this white powder is?
No.
What do you make of this, kid?
Hey, that's one of Leary's towels. He'll skin you alive.
That old windbag doesn't scare me. Anyhow, I'm only borrowing it.
You're pretty cool, mister. For an old guy.
Cheers, kid.
Have you ever seen anyone wearing one of these?
That belongs to the killer clown you're looking for.
That's right.
Can I have it?
Sorry, I'm keeping this as evidence.
You should run tests on that, mister. You could identify the murderer with a sample of his snot.
Yuck. I don't think so. Have you ever seen this man before?
What a slimy character. No, I never seed him.
Take a look at this, McGuire.
It's an ID card. What of it?
Ever heard of Thomas Merlin or the Gruber Electronics Corporation?
No.
Do you recognize this matchbook, McGuire?
No, sir. I never seen it before in my life.
Shake my hand again.
No way.
What does this tissue mean to you?
Nothing.
See you later, kid.
Okay, mister.
All right, let's open this up.
It was a trap door in the sidewalk.
Oh, I've used my lifting key. I wonder where it was then for a second.
I lifted the trap door and an overpowering smell of stale beer rose from the cellar below. I looked down on a stone-tiled floor, way too far to jump.
Excuse me.
There was a nasty feeling in my guts I usually associated with light opera. It was Khan. What's the problem?
Did you see what happened here a few minutes ago?
What was that?
A man was involved in an unfortunate accident.
I didn't see anything.
What about the boy?
He doesn't know anything either. The kid, well, you know how it is in these rural communities. Not enough genes to go round. I prayed McGuire had the sense to keep his mouth shut. Was the guy hurt bad?
He's been taken care of, but he thinks he dropped a small parcel. You didn't happen to find it, did you?
If I had, I would have taken it to the police.
Of course. Thank you.
The trap door gave access to the cellar of the bar. It wasn't my nerves that stopped me jumping. It was my damned legs. They wouldn't move. Hey, McGuire.
What do you want to know?
Have you ever seen this man before?
What a slimy character. No, I never seed him.
You just saw him.
See you later,
Are you
kid.
not even
Okay, mister.
remotely aware of anything, my friend? He just came up to us and spoke. I mean, it couldn't be more obvious. He's got another wire.
Hello again.
What?
Ghosts don't bother me. I still want to visit that castle.
You can't. It's not open to the public.
There's no one around to stop me, is there?
That's right. Nothing human, anyhow.
Do you know where I can find Pegram?
I told you, I never heard of him.
Can you describe the ghost?
It was horrible. A wee stunted beast, long beak, straggly, flappy wings.
Are you sure it wasn't a wild animal? A rabbit or a skunk or something?
Skunk? In Lochmarn? That'll be the day. No, that was a ghost, to be sure.
I think I know what you saw on the castle wall.
I know what I saw.
I don't think so. It was the kid, McGuire.
What?
He was up on the wall last Tuesday night. He thought you were the Phantom of Lochmarn.
Oh!
I'll see you later.
Then I noticed a flash of light, something sparkling beneath the open trap door. It was Pegram's gem, all right. A large, uncut blue stone. As I held it aloft, I realized the fascination it could command. I guess I was already under its spell.
Did you find it?
What?
Whatever you was looking for.
Yeah. Listen, McGuire. I want you to keep this to yourself.
No problemo. Just chuck us up a crate of lager.
No way. You're not old enough.
We can sell it and make some cash.
Forget it, kid. I couldn't betray Mr. Leary's trust.
I could, for sure. That old misery guts deserves it.
If you want to do me a favor, keep a lookout for that guy in the suit.
Okay. But it'll cost you a packet of chips.
Oh, and shout if you see that Ferrari.
It was a couple of paper sacks filled with trash. I searched the trash, but there was nothing useful there. It was a bunch of cleaning materials. I looked among the cleaning materials, but saw nothing I could use. It was the lever which locked the trap door. I tried to pull the lever, but it wouldn't move with the trap door open. It was a calendar with a faded photograph of a prize-winning carp. It was a rusty faucet. I looked among. The faucet creaked, coughed, and spewed out a stream of rusty-colored water.
Right, I'm going to go until we get this part finished. We haven't got that much more to do.
Hello again.
What?
What do you think of this flashlight?
Very useful. That could be very handy in the dark. How much do you want for it?
It's not for sale. It belongs to Leary. What does this gem mean to you?
Well, well. Would you look at that? Pretty.
Do you recognize it?
No?
I'll see you later.
Right, that's enough talking to him. Let's ring Nico.
Allô? Couleur. J'écoute.
Nico?
Who is this?
It's me, George. Are you okay?
Yes, of course I am.
Well, take care. I'll be back soon.
Yeah, thanks for calling, George. Any signs of our friend the clown?
Yeah, he turned up dressed as a pixie.
What? Did he see you?
He came back and talked to me.
Oh, you're crazy, George. The killer knows who you are.
Relax. It wasn't me he was after. It was Peagram's gem. Excuse me.
Yes, sir?
Does this gem mean anything to you?
Phew. What a beauty. I bet you wish that was real, don't you?
I found your flashlight.
So I see it. You'd better keep hold of that until you fix the pumps.
Thanks. Hey! Hello there again, mister. Do you recognize this gem?
Saints be praised. It must be worth a fortune.
Maybe it is. Have you seen it before? It's the one which Peagram took from the dig.
Oh. How come you've got it now?
He left it behind. I'm looking after it.
Oh. You could take that to Dublin and sell it.
What do you think of this flashlight?
It's not very bright, is it?
I could say the same about some of the present company.
That's true. But don't let him hear you. Keep it under your hat, mister.
That flashlight, like your brain dive, is not switched on.
I don't think he heard me.
Bye for now. Excuse me, Mr. O'Brien.
Hello there. What now?
Do you recognize this gem?
Ah, that's a beautiful stone. Is it the one which Pegram found?
And the reason why both he and Fitzgerald have disappeared.
Then it's only a matter of time before you vanish too.
What do you think of this flashlight?
It's not a very practical piece of equipment, is it?
It's not switched on.
I'm referring to the lack of a bracket. How would you be fixing that to your bicycle?
I don't have a bicycle. Goodbye for now.
Great response.
Hello.
What now?
This is the gem that Peagram found in the castle.
So that's what all the fuss was about. I can't see why myself. Why men would fight and steal and kill over a little bauble like that.
Well, it's kind of neat the way it sparkles. What do you think of my flashlight?
Those electric lamps are useful but limited in lifespan in my experience. I was given one for my birthday, but it stopped working after a month.
Well, the battery was probably drained.
What? Nobody told me. I threw it away.
Idiot.
I gotta go.
Right. One more person to talk to, which is Maguire, and then we're done with this area of the game. It's taken me a bit longer than I would have wanted to. I would have probably done it yesterday, but I ran out of time again, so...
Hey, Maguire.
What do you want to know?
Want a closer look at the gem, Maguire?
No, I don't. Jewels is for girls. You'd better hide that, mister. What if the pixie comes back? You'll be in trouble then.
I don't believe in pixies. Underneath that costume is a psychotic killer.
Smart.
Killer, and it said murder in the subtitles.
What do you think of my flashlight?
It's a torch. That's what we call it on this side of the Atlantic.
You tell him, Maguire.
See you later, kid.
Okay, mister.
Right, let's get this done and finished. We're almost done. I am going to go over the 20-minute mark. God, George is so slow. I forgot how fucking slow he is. This is why when you actually do this, you have to wet the towel and then put it on the plaster we put back at the castle. But we have to be quick.
I held the towel under the faucet and soaked it with water. The towel was soaked through with water.
Right, let's go. Come on, George. Quick. Quick, 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 quick. Come on, come on. Come on, George. Come on, come on. Walk, walk. You're fucking slow as hell. Oh my God, can you please just hurry up and go?
The trickle of water was quickly absorbed by the plaster.
Alright, let's save it.
I eased the solid piece of plaster from the sand. Underneath, it had formed a perfect copy of the statue. The hardened plaster cast fitted snugly into the 5 matching sockets. There was a soft thud, then silence.
Hello.
A flight of stairs led down into darkness.
I like how the torch kind of like blinks at the camera. It's a good effect there. Moffason with a picture of a hanged man. And we're back in Nico's apartment, just like that.
So, where did you stay last night?
At McDevitt's. I got to drinking with Doyle and a couple of the guys.
That explains why you look so ill today. Did you get any sleep at all?
Not much. I had to share the room with another guy.
Did he snore?
Hardly. He was dead. Then Leary woke me in the middle of the night to help bail out the cellar.
The cellar was flooded?
Yeah, some idiot had left the faucet running.
And you say P.
That
Graham
idiot
has
is you,
disappeared?
George.
Without a trace. But my visit wasn't a complete waste of time.
P. Graham's gem?
The Templars gem. Whoever Jacques Marquet is, he's in for a disappointment.
Jacques Marquet?
He's the guy who should have collected the gem from Fitzgerald.
What are your plans?
I want to find out who, what, or where Montfaucon was. All I've got to go by is the name and a picture of a hanged man.
Alright, well,
can't sit here all
we're
day,
going to have to...
much as I'd like to.
Okay. Don't forget to look for Lobinot at the Kron Museum. And why don't you see if Rousseau has heard anything?
Okay. Anything else I can do for you while I'm out? Shopping, a trip to the laundromat?
Just take care of yourself.
Alright, we are out of time. We have run over our 20-minute mark by 5 minutes. I wasn't going to go this long. with this game, but I have. There might be other parts where I do go this long again, maybe even to the 30-minute mark. It may be necessary, but for now we are finishing up. So we are back in Paris. We are literally on. We are over now the 25-minute mark. Back in Paris after Ireland. Alright guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Thank you guys for watching the video. You've reached the end. So thank you again. This has been recorded and edited by myself. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button. If you want to see more, please hit the subscribe button. And hit the bell to get notified of when I upload. If you want to see me do live streams, head over to my Twitch. Link is in the description. Thank you once again, guys. I'll see you in the next one.